A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the archetype. It's a sentence.
We're about to find out if this is the archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles. And here we go, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you'll never be the same.
The archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the archetype has a chance to win the title. Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Suicide dive!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Wwecareer finds its mark.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Super the champion into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Oh, what a quick answer. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Incredible agility. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Oh, this one's still going.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, what a club. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Heading to the top rope here.
From the heavens.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Reversed with an elbow straight to the face. He's able to dodge that one in time. Quick exchange of counters there. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Right into the border. This could be it.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You gotta be kidding me. How does that big move like
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Down by the DDT. The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Only 2?
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something.
Me? Never. I was...
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well,
I'm not gonna... And who's...
a winner.
Did you have...
Now I'm mad. Hector,
so you're...
well, where do I...
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a...
You talking like you earn my respect.
He's stuck...
You
What's that?
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
The Vipers looking for a chance at his third Royal Rumble win.
And the participants, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And it's too close to the ropes. That will break the count.
oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
That time.
The pin drop. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Kicks out of time. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
People like to imagine the worst from special guest referees, but clearly he knows what he's doing here.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Orton outthought him there.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Backbreaker.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Down with that rider.
Something, Lord knows what, just set this superstar off, and our official unexpectedly paid the price for it.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Ooh, stiff punch. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Nice drop toe hold. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Red. Put his shoulders down. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Super kick. The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
I know the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming again, but how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal...
You could.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by 1.
Are you suggesting?
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back.
I don't need time.
If that's what you want.
I quit putting your... Yep. That's not... I understand. Then you should...
Big night?
Yeah.
You must have...
Everyone... Hector...
I hear you. One...
Woods? You're looking even more pleased with yourself.
But hey...
There's no poetry here.
You have choices.
Or...
You could take champion...
I've been thinking a lot lately about...
That's deep. Thanks, Drew. Well, then we better...
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight. Chop block.
Wwecareer finds its mark.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Back into the ring here. Oh, what a kick. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
And he fends off the attack.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
And now looking to backdo that. Chose to make the risky move off the top of the ladder. Ended up paying the absolute price.
No. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Oh, what impact. Elbow drop on target.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Close fist connects. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
No way. Refusing to give up here.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit. Connected hard on the jaw there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Silver tag.
shot.
Flores with some agility.
You only got one. Turn it around with a reversal.
Both superstars showing great awareness of the...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Good hit, Steve. Trying to stop himself from saying, I quit.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on.
He's making his way to ringside now. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
These men have given
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
that found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Just wrenching away.
Those
I don't know if I quit. And that, he said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The Archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the Archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time.
Of course. You made the right.
But that's not why.
I figured there was...
We are full speed ahead on...
So you see an opening to get back to...
Exactly. There's only...
That might be enough to...
Might. It definitely will.
I can.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE Archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to you,
you did is
that's
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
man.
man.
And
You
you just
broke
flew
out
out
all the way
this.
across the country.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you a little
I just need so
simple.
Hey, Road Dogg.
I'm pulling.
What do you got for me?
I have a main event level opponent lined up for you in this one.
Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something else?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match. Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
The thing about Sami Zayn is, this guy is at his best when the odds are against him. Never tell Sami Zayn he can't win a fight, because that's when he gets stubborn and just keeps coming until he pulls off the impossible. Oh, yes, man.
That's Sami Zayn for you. There's absolutely no quit in this man once he sets his mind to something.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him tonight, taking on this superstar.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Right back.
Got from the sky.
You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, smash against the barricade there, man.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. using the arm like a billy club.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sammy's scheme sure to helping him out there. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ooh. Placed him in the corner here. Ow! Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy has got to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Sammy showing he's not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Sammy.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Ducks out of harm's way.
That'll turn your lights out. Counters.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Chicken wing, underhook, suplex. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes, and punctuated with a drop kick.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, turn out the lights, the party's over. Cover.
Will that overtake Sammy?
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, and new. I can only...
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face it. Stiff shot.
Henry comes right back at him. Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
And into the corner he goes.
And here's an early cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. Gets out of dodge.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now he's going to the top rope.
This could do it.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and ain't taking out the knee.
Now look at this, clamping down on Joe.
And now latching on.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Superman punch! And now here's the cover. Oh, he kicked out. Wow. From the middle rope.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh!
An arm wrench. DDT.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
He's able to dodge that one.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
From the heavens, like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Smack into our table, man.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Fall away slam. Get a kip up. Oh, yes.
And he slides him back to the mat. Henry thinks he has it here. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh. Double underarm hook gone. Oh, flips out. Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
In Hendry's clutches. Uh-oh. Solid bit.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This is troublesome for Joe.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, El Numero Uno. Prove you belong in the chamber in this match.
I want to put my best foot forward, and that's not it. What else do you have? Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something else?
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jack.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Positioning them in the corner here.
And saw what was coming there.
And Wwecareer finds its mark.
Great defense by Knight.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Running knee. Got the single arm under. Neck lock suplex.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And Knight's firmly in command.
LA Knight with a systematic attack.
Springboard drop kick. Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Got him in the corner now.
He answers right back. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's trying to seize the op, and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Got the armbar in deep.
Hold is locked in for the moment, but LA Knight escapes, and he's able to avoid that offense.
Into a neck breaker. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Taking control of this match now, as well as taking control of his own destiny.
show with a flashy and impactful attack.
LA Knight, he's going for
DFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move. What a kick out. I don't believe it. He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
sent crashing to the floor.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Such intensity from Knight.
Catches Knight with a counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Wwecareer finds its mark.
Tuning up the band. It is time. Swing chin music. Shoulders down. Does he have him? No, he gets the shoulder out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Counter right when it was needed.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Set up in the corner now.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Watch out.
No water in the pool. Just a battering strike.
It is time to capitalize.
Neck breaker.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
He counters with a great reversal.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Can Knight come back from that?
Look out. Shooting star press.
That gives you LA Knight in.
There's two. No way. No way.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. And he saw that coming from Knight. Ooh, devastating kick.
Kick, beautiful. Oh, ouch.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Inverted atomic drop.
Followed up with a big clothesline.
LA Knight could end it here. Shoulder up before the count.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Burning hammer.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Wants to finish this.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Over the top rope. Slingshot lariat.
LA Knight is down and
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, El You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time. And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
You gotta love the speed and agility of Damian Priest. A man his size just shouldn't move like that.
Add to that his deep martial arts knowledge, and he's a seriously dangerous opponent, unleashing all that offense with the precision of an archer.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy, someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice. This is going to be a fight.
Wards off that offense from Priest, and now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
They're going to set that leg drop up.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hopped.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Camel club.
And he very quickly counters.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, enziguri. Oh, not so fast.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Boom! Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing. Priest now hooking his opponent.
Son of heaven! Priest ended this fight.
Looking to put this one away.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
The cover. Is there any air left in Damian?
What in the world? Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Priest able to adapt. Priest, elevated flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Impressive awareness from him.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Uh-oh. Way too. Knees up. Had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? Scissors kicks.
This could do it for the win. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
The referee's count was as close by impossible.
Shoulders down. Barely kicks kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Well, say hello to the bad guy, Damian Priest, is about to connect.
Razor's edge.
Does Damian have his soda?
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Congratulations. You've officially...
Now you're talking.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the wall. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back. Every man.
I know what I'm getting.
Good.
Let's get to elimination.
I could...
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk...
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is going to end real quick.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time.
You're not thanks. Fair? Oh, yeah?
Look,
Are you... Yes.
Not...
Man.
Okay.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following is an elimination champ.
Will the Archetype's comeback survive the Elimination Chamber? The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
he's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Using every...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Bang! Crucial counter there. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked him. And now, Jay, do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Great ducking and dodging there.
And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, he from way up.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Stomping down.
Jay, ready to end things.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Looking to go up high.
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Is it enough?
2 count. Big kick out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Headbutt to the back of the neck in the cover. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
McIntyre gets forced out of the ring.
Right foot hospital, right foot graveyard. That could finish off Jey Uso. One elimination down, but it's only gonna get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 other superstars to win this thing.
Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chat music.
He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Show
Oh, yeah, Drew's getting up now. Another superstar eliminated, but who will be the next of these 4 remaining to go?
It's time. Gunther now enters the Elimination Chamber. He's heading back to the ring.
And a kick. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther has to find an opening and respond.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Backdropping their way out of danger.
Did you hear that, John? He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex, baby.
He answers right back.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl back. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Gunther dodges a bullet. He manages to sidestep out of that.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Taking this fight back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Getting up onto the pop now.
Good God! Good God! What just happened?
This is what happens.
He thinks he has it. Fights out at 2.
Too close to ending this thing.
Here we go. Trick Williams exiting the pod now.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
There it is. Reversal. Sliding back into the ring. What's Trick got in mind here? The attitude adjustment.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Does he get it here? He kicks out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, still the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Gone for now. Oh, burning lariat.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicking out in time.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Toss to ringside.
Look out, it's about to get interesting. The ring general.
Now Page.
Knees right to the jaw.
He gets back into the ring.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And he's heading up the chamber wall. He better have a plan in mind here. No, 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 no. The count. Answer button. The count.
How much longer can to the sky? Gunther. How much more damage can be done now?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense would have been back at this point.
We're now down to the final 3 in this Elimination Chamber match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Ooh. Wwecareer finds its mark.
Pretty drop kick. What's he about to do? Face buster first.
The boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Lifting them up. Bang, what a kick.
Ethan's chances are fading
for the pin.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Release back suplex. Power on Gunther pays off.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Super kick!
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
this point, but he knows it's worth it. Step head down there. Step in.
Wow, how the turntable.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Taking things back into the ring. Turns it around.
Goes low to sweep them right up their feet.
An ineffective pin.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker. Leaping Spanish fly.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes.
Second rope. Are you kidding me?
Guys, that might have been the best move so...
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match? Final. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your nugget.
Quickman and Crucifix now hooked. Looking for the win, but being denied in the process. Here we are, hooked for the 3.
And he fights it off.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. And a kick out at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
He's locked up here. Suplex.
Elbow directly to the face.
Setting in. Devastating submission coming. Cinched in, looking to break the
Countered into a new cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
That kick's got the distance. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
On the money with that super kick. Drop kick.
Caught that and reversed it.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Wwecareer finds its mark.
We could be moments away from Gunther's doom.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Set up for a second time.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Gunther has it lined up.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him.
to the roof of the pub.
Oh, my goodness. Not for a moment. Here we go. Cover. 2.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, my God. That's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with...
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling...
I'm not going to say that you're wrong. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake.
It won't. You lock us in.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Down in a hurry.
The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell.
Big punch finds its mark. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Oh, the high. Here we go. Here's the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Jacob looking to push the advantage after that.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Big punch connected.
Boxing their way out of that move.
He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
It is hard to comprehend how much force it would take to throw him through a cell wall.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
Stump puller pile driver.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Super kick!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Oh, hard stop.
He's in for something bad.
Roof out of the canvas!
He hit the ground with a...
Shoulders down, Jacob going to end it here. Kick out.
What a match.
Would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down.
He's on
Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Here's the setup.
Bang, what a kick.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
All those tanks, man. Starting to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down. And the WWE Universe loves to see it. Ooh, great anticipation.
Kick to the body.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going. Oh, my! Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Ooh. Ripped in the hard way. Just had no way to avoid the tack.
Going for it again.
here is your winner, El Numero Uno, El Jefe, El Guapo, La Khan.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something.
You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is going to be a straight-up classic.
Before
yeah?
Is that what you...
We're about to...
You did your...
You think?
What do you
or
think?
When you're in...
I'm not...
Funny
exactly.
With the,
putting in the...
it did.
You
Must
go,
be
it
nuts.
is.
Sure.
Anyway.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, you can't tell me you didn't get...
Some things...
I know, maybe...
I mean...
Ooh.
Look at you. Stan,
Definitely,
it was not
official.
But I can vouch. You made
we can
good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 200.
Not going to be any question about who's...
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel them in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they quick pin. Championship on the line. Not quite there yet.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Snapmare.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. And misses on the springboard.
And into the corner he goes.
focused on the arm there.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there. He could get dropped here.
Are you kidding me? Spanish fly.
And there's a kick out at one.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Oof, that will rock you.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Braun's decision-making clearly looked effective there.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
into a chop block.
Oh, did you hear that?
Just clubbing down.
Counters to gain the advantage. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Looks like he's coming back in.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Drop kick right on the money.
And he had Braun's number there.
Unable to evade the offense. Going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
And now propped up in the corner.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And as the...
Here we go.
Shooting star press.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Using everything in them to protect the title.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, and uh-oh. Turned around by a big powerbomb. From the top. Crash landing.
Ruthlessly hurled through the air.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Like meeting a brick wall there.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Measured up and folks drop.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Reversal from Braun.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Way too high. Diving moonsault.
He's able to counter that.
And keep your eye on this. It could put Braun in a precarious...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
And it looked like Braun is bleeding.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Over the top rope.
Precision elbow strike. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down that house.
Cashing in on that effort. 2. The champion retains.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
Nice counter from Breaker. And he turned it around.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
But a heads up. All the way to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Boom. And now thrown back into the ring.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Braun setting himself up top.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't
Incoming.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Look out.
Oh, he lands hard.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
He gets back in right before the count.
He's totally helpless.
He knew what was coming there.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And one punch connects after another. Just going all out with every blow. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down in the windpipe. And for the title.
too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
Braun fires back.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Super kick.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Oh, a rope step. Beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Shoving it into the corner now.
Climbing to the top rope here. Flying.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Taken down.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Able to avoid that one.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can't look to put this one away.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, he fends that off.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Release back suplex.
Breaker now, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
Reversal, well scouted.
You only got one.
Oh, last shot.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Getting him into the corner.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Great agility.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. Quick evasion from him there. Bam.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, he saw it coming. Fends it off. Good counter.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Body slam.
Middle rope for
with a pin for the title. A kick out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Super kick. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
turn out the lights. A rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Exchange that for a powerbomb.
Breaker is out.
Was that enough? Did the champ
Makes the
this
cover.
one away?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their champ.
Braun Breaker in position, lining his opponent up. Massive spear.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Retains the title. There are matches that change the course of WWE. WWE in defined eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Clothesline. So effective.
Really just laying it in.
Smack on the back of the head.
The tables.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Clothesline in the corner. Early cover for the title. He's able to kick out before two.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Calculating the next move here.
Full cover. We're going to shut this down.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Reversal from Braun.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep counter.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And going for the pin.
We might have a new champ here.
Oh my, that was close.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
DDT! Spiked them. Title in the balance with the pin.
Stopping the ref's count at two.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Boom, right in the button. What a Frankensteiner. And this one's taken to the outside. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Good night. Now's the time to beat the count.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand!
I think that's it. That must be it. Close call makes the champ nervous.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He is looking to do... he could be looking for a submission here. And looking for an arm submission.
Braun in a compromised position. Unless, yes, submission gets broken. He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall.
Oof, shattering the jaw on impact.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And he had Braun's number there. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! And the champ's in really rough shape now.
He's definitely in a very bad way.
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Oh, we're going to go for it.
But shots to the head quickly put us...
Oh, a spear! Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
And ref didn't even count to two. What the hell?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Adrenaline, the rush of the WWE.
Braun Breaker has his opponent lined up.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Down with the Frankensteiner. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. It just got as bad as it... Lift off. Shooting star press.
Can we have a new champ after that?
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, took a minute.
I know the
I don't know.
If
I just got this.
okay.
Well,
Honestly,
I didn't need
I look
speak.
forward.
I'm going to win GM of the Year for this one, if you're on board.
Let's go back to the drawing board on that one. I can't make that official. Got another option? Let's go back to the drawing board on that one. That's not gonna work for me, Pierce.
It's hard to argue with his choices, as his comeback has brought him the title.
You know, some journeys start with fanfare and fireworks, but the Archetype's journey to becoming a champion started with silence. And that might have made it even louder.
It's time.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul! And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, El Numero Uno, El Jefe, El Guap.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
He's got him in his grasp. German suplex. Gets slammed down. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? We're going to finish it off. Swan-Ton bomb. Reversal. He saw that coming. Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. With the greatest of ease.
Swanton. The champion looking slightly rocked now. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Logan is appearing unstoppable. Whoa! Standing moonsault like it was nothing.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Right to the back.
And he fends off the attack.
And goes back into the ring here. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Trying to rip that, able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Drop kick. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Logan Paul stalking his opponent.
Throwing the pulverizer. Are we about to see a title change here?
With that, Logan Paul is your new champion. Here is your winner, and the...
I'm sure that's not how you expected you. And I know I'm supposed. You could have taken a lot of shortcuts on your comeback trail, but instead,
I appreciate that.
Then you're
I'm in.
A win here could go a long way to getting you another title shot.